Good morning, mathematicians. Okay, so I have Sam, our helper, here today. He's going to help me throw a little party. We're going to throw a little stuffed animal party. You can see here we made a number bond using some scarves. And Sam,
I knitted this one.
He knitted that scarf. Okay, so Sam has 4 stuffed animals, okay? And it's time for them to go to a party. Okay, so let's move all of our stuffed animals into the top hoop. And that top spot represents the whole. So 4 Stuffies are at a party. Okay, they're having such a good time, such a good time. What do we notice here? What do we notice,
There's
Sam?
none here.
This is empty. Those 2 are empty. Okay, well, guess what? The students had a really good time at the party, but now it is time for them to go home. So, Sam, will you walk one of those animals home to this hoop?
This is my first toy when I was a baby.
Okay.
To my knitted scarf.
Okay. And will you walk another toy home to that same hoop?
Flip-a-zoo. It's called Flip-a-zoo.
Okay. And will you walk the other 2 home on the other path to the other hoop?
Okay. About this scarf.
Okay, so how many Stuffies went from the party to home? That's right, 4 of them did. Did we take any of those Stuffies away? The ones that were at the very top hoop. Did we take any of them away or add any more? No, they stayed the same number. There's still always 4, except for they went to different hoops to go home. They took different paths to get home. What's another way they could have gone home? If, let's say more of them took this path home and not as many took that path home. Let's try it again. Let's have another Stuffy party. Sam, will you have them go back to the party? They decided they weren't quite done. They forgot that cupcakes hadn't been served yet, so they went all the way back. Okay, so yum, yum, yum. They're eating all their cupcakes, and then, now they're so full. They have to waddle all the way home. So now, remember we decided we were going to have more go to this hoop. More we're going to come home to this spot, and less we're going to go to that spot. But are there still going to be 4 total? Yeah. Okay, so last time we had 2 and 2. So Sam, show us a way there could be more on this side and less on this side. Oh, all of them took that path. Will you show them where the path is?
This is one of the paths.
Yeah.
This is the other.
Okay. So all of them took that path to get to this hoop this time. So what would our number pair be here? It would be 4 and
0.
Yes, 4 and 0. And what can we say to make that a math sentence? We could say 4 and 0 make, what was our number to start off at the way top up there?
4.
4, that's right. Okay, so let's go back to the party because they forgot their party favors. So now they have to go all the way back to the party, and guess what?
New visitors came.
A new visitor came. Let's have 2 new visitors come, Sam. And
the twins.
The twins showed up.
Nico and Quinn.
Nico and Quinn showed up. Okay. So now, instead of 4, if we just added 2 more up there, how many should there be, Sam?
6.
6. Okay, so now there are 4 Stuffies at the party. They're getting their party favors and they're going to take a path home. What? Sam, will you just show us one way they could get home?
Okay.
How many? All right, so what would that be? Are there still 6 animals here, or Stuffies here? Sam, why don't you count them just to make sure?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So there's still 6, right? Then the total, the whole did not change. It's still 6. Okay, and then tell us our number pairs, Sam.
5 and 1.
That's right. And to make it into a number sentence, we would say
5 and 1 equals 6.
yes. Or another way you could say equals is 5 and 1 make 6. Okay? Good. All right. Now, I want you all to take a minute and get out your pennies again. And remember yesterday how we were working with our number bonds? Our paper that looks like this? Get it out again. And I want you to pretend that your pennies are at a party. And you can choose, let's start with 5. 5 pennies are at a party. Okay, there's our 5 pennies are at a party. And time to go home. How many should we send down this path to get home? I want you to decide. We could send 2 down that path, we could send 1, we could send 3, we could send 4, but whatever's left up here, they are going to take this path. Let's say 3 go down this path to get home, and 2 then are what are left over, and they're going to go down this path to get home. That's going to show us that 3 and 2 make... How many were up here? How many did we start with? We started with, let's just count them and we can see how many we started with. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. And we are now going to, let's just write a number sentence on this whiteboard as we go. We can do 3, 1, 2, 3, and, which is a plus sign, 2. 3 and 2 make or equal 5. Okay, I'm gonna lose my pennies here, but that's what it's gonna look like. We had 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2. 3 and 2 make 5. Okay, we could even show that by showing our 5 in here. Here are 5 here. 3 and 2 make 5. So the 2 parts, remember, are going to be in these 2 circles. Doesn't matter how you split them up, but we chose to do it this way the first time. 3 and 2 make 5. Okay? And I want you just to practice thinking of the different ways to make 5 with your pennies that go to a party. And try to write your numbers down in a number sentence like this. 3 and 2 make 5. That is 3 plus 3 equals 5. It's the same as saying that. Okay? Think of the other ways and write them underneath these. Okay, and if you need to remember how to do it, remember you're always going to start with your pennies, your 5 pennies in the top. Okay, we're always going to start with these pennies in the top, and then we're just going to slide them down the different paths. let's do another one together really quickly. I'm going to send this one home this way. And the rest are going to go home this way. Okay, so what would this be? This would be 1 and how many are here? 1 and 4. Right? 1 and 4 make 5. Okay, you're going to write it here. Okay, I hope you enjoy this. Have fun. Make those pennies go to a party. You could do 5, you could do 6, you could do 7, and just see how it goes. Okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.